Dr. Dawes warned them. Now Jamaica paying the price. Holness and Tufton ignored the danger. Now Jamaica, you remember when the storm passed, we all breathed a sigh of relief. But what comes after the hurricane? That's where things get real. When Dr. Dawes rang the alarm bells, and the government simply didn't listen. Today we're calling it out, the missing leadership, the ignored warnings, the people paying the price. Now let's get into it. On the 4th of November 2025, opposition spokesman on health Dr. Dawes warned that our country was on the brink of a public health crisis in the wake of Hurricane Melissa.
We cannot fully prepare for a natural disaster, but we have the window of opportunity today to prepare for and possibly avert a public health disaster in the upcoming months. Dysentery, dengue, pneumonia, leptospirosis, and typhoid are already here in Jamaica. Malaria, yellow fever, and cholera are possible where people are living under tarpaulins, drinking river water, and practicing open defecation.
He didn't mince words. More people die after a natural disaster than during it. Outbreaks of gastroenteritis, dengue, leptospirosis, and other diseases may occur. According to the Jamaica Gleaner, he spoke about the danger to people with chronic conditions, to mosquito-borne illnesses, to floodwater entering homes. And what happened? By 17th November, the Ministry of Health and Wellness reported 11 cases of leptospirosis and 2 tetanus cases in the western and flooded parishes. That's not just a statistic, that's a consequence of warnings unheeded. Where was the government? We must ask, where was the leadership of Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Health Minister Dr. Tufton when the alarm was sounding? Holness called the storm catastrophic before landfall. But when the aftermath came, the warnings from Dr. Dawes were overlooked. Dr. Tufton in Parliament said they had no unusual reports of disease outbreak. To the Jamaica Observer. Meanwhile, the conditions Dr. Dawes predicted began to materialize. Flooding, damage to hospitals, food safety problems. When you ignore the person calling the shot, trained medical doctor Dr. Dawes, you gamble with lives. Imagine you live in a house with no roof, water in the walls, clean drinking water cut off, meds you can't access. That's what Dr. Dawes said would happen. And now the parishes are seeing infections, infrastructure breakdown, hospitals overwhelmed. The Gleaner reports 5 hospitals have been severely impacted across worst-hit parishes, reducing bed capacity, field hospitals being erected. Jamaica Gleaner. So the government had warning. The government had time. The government had the voice of reason right there. But what changed? Not enough, evidently. So I'm calling out Andrew Holness. You were told you were warned, yet you allowed us to walk into a scenario you knew was coming. And I'm calling out Dr. Tufton. You held the health portfolio, you heard the fears of experts, but you disavowed the warning, and now you front the reaction. The people of Jamaica deserve better than waiting for the disaster after the disaster. They deserve proactive leadership, not one that sits back and picks up pieces when the damage is done. Dr. Dawes didn't just raise his voice, he made the prediction, and the prediction is being vindicated. It's time for accountability. All right, fam, we've seen the warnings, we felt the fallout. Now it's up to us to push for answers, to demand integrity, to make sure this pattern doesn't become the norm. If you're tired of being after the fact, hit that like button, share this video, subscribe for more real talk big up to all the frontline workers, to the communities standing tall. I'm Michy Dex Commentary. Until next time, stay aware, stay prepared, and stay Jamaica strong. One love.